and it's done, and you're like, I'm doing the exact same thing, trying to almost copy and paste, and then it doesn't work on my machine. How come?
Hello guys, welcome to Kweku Tech. If today is your first time here, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and the notification icon below. So today I have with me one of the first lady on the show, and I'll not introduce her because she's the first lady, and I would like her to introduce herself.
Can you please introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Audrey, and I am a software engineer.
So where do you come from, Audrey?
Oh, so I come from Gabon.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a country in Central Africa.
Oh wow. I think it's far from Ghana, right?
Oh, very far. So minimum 3 hours flight. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And why Ghana? Not any other country.
I'd say my father liked Ghana, so he was like, and my brother was already here before, so it
Oh,
was
okay.
like, just go to your brother, and at least you won't be alone in that country.
Oh, okay. So
So
you have all your educational background here in
yeah,
Ghana.
tertiary, yeah.
Tertiary.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So you started your basic education from Gabon before moving
Yeah,
to. Oh, that's really nice. That's
thank
really
you.
nice. So growing up, what did you want to become?
Ah, this question I get it a lot. So I wanted to become a medical doctor.
Oh wow.
Yay!
You did science in school, right? Every
Yes.
student.
Every science student wants
What?
to become a medical doctor. Yeah.
So what changed along the way?
Well, it didn't quite work out for me ish. So I just had to re-strategize, and my father came up with IT, and he was like, I think that could be a good field for you. There are not many girls doing that, but he also felt like it's the future. So tech is going to go far. So growing up, I was already, he would sometimes bring laptops back home.
Oh, okay.
So I was kind of exposed to it, but we just play games,
Oh, okay.
nothing really serious.
Oh, okay.
And later on, he saw that it's the future, so why not go for it? And yeah, here I am.
Which field of tech are you?
Software engineering.
Software. Wow. So you program.
Yes, I do program.
So can you remember the first code you wrote?
Hello world. I mean, you see in those tutorials when they say, "Oh, congratulations! Now you've written your first line of code. Now you are a programmer." So, hello world in Python.
So at which stage did you do your first program project?
My first project.
Project.
So, back in school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's university.
yeah, that's
You did a
university.
website, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's really nice. So my next question will be, how did you feel as a lady in tech?
Very empowered and supported. Like there's a lot of support out there for us. It's actually very, very encouraging. So sometimes you feel like, oh, I want to drop it. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in it because coding can be hard sometimes. But there is so much, there are so many people that are just ready to help you, telling you, oh, there are already not many of you. So try hard to just keep up with it. It will pick it, like you finally pick it up at some point.
Talking about that, what were some of your challenges when coming up?
I'll say keeping up with the pace. That was quite challenging because sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, sometimes I have bugs and I feel like it's really not what I want to do with my life, because that same bug, when you go to the back to the tutorial, it seems like the tutor is ready to just finish with it and it's done, and you're like, I'm doing the exact same thing, trying to almost copy and paste, and then it doesn't work on my machine. How come? So frustration was also one of the challenges. But yeah, there's a lot of support, and the fact that people share their stories on YouTube, like you're doing, having people coming to share their journey and all that, gives you hope that, hey, I might actually get there if I just push harder, because everybody experiences the um, imposter syndrome. Yeah.
Okay. Talking about the challenges, do the males in the tech industry, do they help you when, as a lady, when coming up?
Oh yeah, like so many of them. To be very honest, I think tech needs both male and female. So let's just come together because the guys are really helping. So, and in every teams you see guys, they are always like, "Oh, are you okay?
Okay.
Is everything okay? I can help you out with this," and you know you can actually count on them. So it's interesting, and yeah.
That's really nice. So, what do you do when not coding, like at your leisure time?
I watch football.
Oh wow! For my cameraman, he doesn't like football at all.
It's actually something really nice. So I like football. I really do watch football.
Okay, so
My
that's
favorite team, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice. For me, I support Manchester City, the best team in the world.
I have no comments.
Okay,
Mhm.
I know you score us, but I'll take it as a plus.
Thank you.
So, like, can you take some of your daily routine you do at work, like when you're at work? What are
So,
some of your?
oh yeah, sure. So I wake up, um, I eat because I try to eat. Try to eat before you get on that laptop, please. So I try to eat. After eating, I check my calendar, see the meetings that I have, and usually 9 a.m. stand up. So you join the meeting, and then the day has started. And then after that, you have a break, 1 hour. And after that, you could have a couple of meetings depending on what you are working on. And that should be probably it here because you code more than you actually speak.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. That's right. So, which programming languages do you use?
JavaScript.
So, okay, the males who have been here before said JavaScript is for front end developers. So, would I said you're a front end developer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. For someone coming up,
Mm-hmm.
a lady, let me say a lady because you're a lady, coming up into tech, which field of tech will you recommend for that person and why?
Any,
Any field,
any that they want to venture into,
UX design.
anything that they want.
Okay.
Digital marketing, programming, UX, UI, what's machine learning, yeah, artificial intelligence, data science, anything.
So, what if the person wants to do programming? Which programming languages will you recommend for the person to learn?
So the first question that I'll actually ask them is, what are you interested in? You
Okay.
have front end, you have a web development, mobile development. Um, Try which one are you interested in. So when you choose it, then we can start talking after that. But what I always tell people is to make the decision first because that's all it takes. One decision.
So, what will you tell the ladies out there watching us?
Apply. That's all. Apply to any job. Don't wait to be ready. When I started doing technical talks and starting my journey, I had this feeling that I needed to be at some level before starting to share my what
Story.
I know of.
Yeah.
But then I realized that no. So I went to check other speakers' topics, and I realized that some of them were having beginners topics.
Oh, okay.
And when you actually apply to become a speaker to speak at some events, you see different levels.
Yeah.
So you have beginners, intermediate, architects, experts. Why don't you start with beginner level?
Okay.
Just get started and you see. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're
Your
welcome.
last word for our audience before you leave.
If you're a lady in tech, please tech needs you. The guys are always there to support you. They are not the ones to break you down. The ladies too would love to work with you because there are not many of us. So let's stick together. Yeah.
Your social media handles, if someone wants to follow you to ask you more questions.
Okay. So on LinkedIn, you can actually reach out to me. Audrey Mungo, it's my name on LinkedIn, and also Twitter, Lamens. Yeah.
Okay. How is the lamen spell, please?
So at LA_MENGU. No,
Thank.
GS. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'll leave the social media handles under the description, under the video for you to
Yeah.
follow her. Thank you. This has been another amazing episode. She's a female. She has said a lot to you as females. Please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and the notification icon. Stay tuned. Peace.
Bye.